Alright, let's try again. Let the games begin. Oh yeah, that's right, that needs a lot of PP. I think I'm just gonna let Susie do all the damage and just do miscellaneous things to the other two. 90 without his defense lowered. I wonder how much that is when his defense is lowered. Yeah, I should be able to heal every turn if I defend with both of them. Almost every turn. Need to heal Ralsei a lot of the time, because if he goes down, I am in trouble. Fuck. It's hard to predict where they're going. Did it. Finally, I did it. Am I able to do this? And yes, I can. It's a good way of telling where they're gonna go, I guess. I really don't want to risk Ralsei's life, honestly. To be completely honest with you guys. Ooh. God damn it. Fuck, that's right, I can't do it without him. I want to save the revivements. God, it can do more than 60 sometimes. Don't know if that means I should keep them or not. God damn it. Completely down in one turn. Okay, want to see what this does. I only just realized they're literally like the same like soul sprite, but white. Interesting. Oh, this doesn't heal very much. It heals to everyone, so... Somehow I managed to miss the fact that heals it. Why did the game minimize? What the fuck? Okay, sure. I guess. Okay, thank God it's this one. No hit. Us. Fuck. If I do this... No, it doesn't. I thought it would just keep me at max. Damn, it usually ends sooner because I graze a lot of the attacks. I guess that's a certain way to get rid of him, is just to make him tired and use Pacify. I really want to use Hypnosis again, but this kind of takes priority. Can't let the fluffy boy get hurt. Fuck! That does a lot of damage. I think it's time for this. Oh yeah, that's the name of his oh my fucking god, how do you do this? Yeah, it's time for this. And also this.
I can do anything.
The more I move, the worse it becomes, but I need to move the dodgy attacks. Hopefully this will reduce damage enough so that Ralsei doesn't die. It did, sweet. Phew. Hopefully this reduces the damage enough so that Susie doesn't die. It did. Thank God. Gonna need to do this. Thankfully it... This is it. What does he mean by this is it? Whoa. Okay. I guess he just means that that's his strongest attack. Oh, he was saying something a bit different. Like, enough, you kids are tiring me out or something? Kidding, here's my final chaos. Hello, Earthlight Ray 2. Or I guess 3, since, since Azrael's attack was already Earthlight Ray 2. Back to this. Does it get harder? Like a lot of the other attacks have gotten harder this late into the battle? Starting to look more tired. God damn it. Wait. Yeah, his name is Blue.
Metamorphosis.
Wait, that wasn't it, was it? What was that, like third try or something? Oh my god, I didn't even equip it. Fucking... Well then. That was truly it. Just when you got like an item or something. Okay, that was ever so slightly anticlimactic. Well, I suppose in terms of the series it is pretty climactic. But I just meant how not difficult he was. In every other aspect, it was pretty climactic. I like it. Not as hard as Sans, but pretty hard. Well, back to, real time, I guess. You know, like when I recorded the series the day it came out. Because this was recorded, like, way after. I just hadn't seen Jevils fight, and I wanted to see it, so I was like, yeah, before I get spoiled on it, I guess I'll play it. Oh, he did get some sort of item. What does he say if I give it to him? A good devil, sure. Well then. Back to, me playing the game the first time. Because, I mean, all that was still completely blind, but it wasn't the same blind, thing. Like, I saw how to do all those secrets, I just didn't see the Jevil fight. Now I have. So, don't know why I said it so many times, but back to first recording. Well, I think that's about all I have to do. Did the title just say The Return? Is everything alright? Oh no. Cause this is Thriller. Something ain't right. What is happening? Oh boy, I knew it. Does that change? Does that change depending on something you did in Undertale, or?
When the light is running low, and
Chapter
the
1?
shadows
Is this
stretch
turning into an episodic series?
places that you
This is going to be an episodic series. Oh, I am so for that. I am so for that. Yes. Oh my god, if every chapter... Laura Shigihara, yes. Oh, I just replayed fucking Plants vs. Zombies, too.
I'm with you in the dark.
Oh my god! Holy fuck, yes! The game just closed. Like... Oh my god, I am so excited. Oh my god. I guess that's, okay, wow, some new tweets. I know a lot of people have trouble with Windows Defender, no. Apparently the uninstaller for Deltarune just... Why would I uninstall this gem of a game? Well, bit of backstory. When I woke up, like, technically yesterday, well, it was really late yesterday because I was on a bad sleep schedule again. When I woke up yesterday, I had 10 messages from my friend Emily. And she sent me screenshots of, like, Toby being weird on Twitter. And I was like, oh my god, we were speculating for what it could be. I had to explain what an ARG was to her. And she went to sleep, obviously, because she didn't respond to any of my messages, like, after she went offline. Understandably, because she has a normal life. I don't. But I have so much I need to tell her about. Not that I'm going to say anything that happened. Just, I think that, putting a link for Deltarune.com will suffice. I think that'll cover basically anything I would ever want to say. But oh my god, once she beats it, we are gonna have so much to talk about. Oh my god. So, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to upload this, considering I've basically only been doing Toho for the past while. I guess I can just, I guess I could come to, like, a good stopping point in my Toho series and do Deltarune. Or something. I'll figure it out. I still need to do all the other games that people ask me to replay, but after I do those, that should be a good stopping point. And then I can start uploading those. You'll have already seen all of that, but just keep in mind this took place literally the day that Deltarune was released. All of it, all in one sitting, all in one, 5-hour sitting, I think. I mean, the current recording is 2 hours. What was the first recording? Let's see, OBS. 3 hours, 24 minutes. So yeah, more or less. Anyway, thank you for watching. That was an experience, and I will never truly be at rest until we see Chapter 2. Does that mean Soulless Pacifist is the canonical ending? Because I mentioned that at some point during my playthrough. But, I know for a fact, I mean, I did do the genocide run, but the only way that the game even knows to keep track of that is through, like, the system, like, file in your directory. I didn't even do that. Actually, wait. I don't think I've ever gotten to the end of the genocide run in Undertale. I think I just beat Sans, and then felt accomplished enough to just stop since I already, like, watched other people get to that point. That was my mistake, like, not doing a blind playthrough of Undertale, because I didn't know how good it would be. All I saw was some video on YouTube for somebody who I watched with, like, a monochrome pixely art style, and considering, like, the other videos that guy did, I assumed it to be some, like, edgy art project, but turned out to be the best game ever. So this is probably the closest I'll come to actually doing a blind playthrough of Undertale. And, of course, Chapter 2. I was, honestly, keeping my expectations low for this. I was like, okay, he's hyping something up. I don't want to expect the world of him in case it's something less than what I'm expecting. I was like, okay, maybe some ARG or something. Maybe, who knows, maybe the alarm clock app he was talking about a while ago? Hell, it could just be some merchandise or something. I expected, like, a 10-minute, like, game about Gaster, and instead, Gaster led the way to the sequel to Undertale. Fucking wow. And apparently everybody else was expecting, oh, Sans and Smash! But no. Just generally no. But I am left with so many questions. What happened to Frisk? Who is Chris? Who is Chris in relation to Chara, considering they wear the same outfit and generally look the same? What is Asriel's deal? I, don't know any of these things. Maybe someone else could piece together something. Maybe somebody already has an idea. Maybe I was right by some lucky guess about Asriel being brought back or something. Who knows? Maybe Frisk could have died or something. Maybe Frisk is somewhere else. Maybe the ending where you say, I have places to be, is the canonical ending or something. Could be any of those things. It could be something I can't even think of. But I'm serious when I say that I won't be able to stop thinking about this game until Chapter 2 comes out. I can't stop talking about how much I'm excited for Chapter 2. I've only said it 3 times, but I am excited for Chapter 2. You know, some people, like, I know that some people have made, like, Aftertale or something, but I guarantee that didn't go in the same direction as this. Like, this is some creative madness only Toby could have come up with. Like, a fan-made sequel always has a vastly different kind of sequelness compared to something made officially. Because, like, fan-made sequels are like, okay, let's make the same thing, but let's make it different. You know, add some new mechanics in there maybe, some new characters if we want, or just keep all the same old characters, bam. You got your fan-made sequel. Meanwhile, the creators of the game will have the creativity to just come up with something wildly different that nobody else would have been able to come up with in their own fan-made sequels. I always thought, you know, if Toby made something that wasn't related to Undertale, I'd still love it, just because I like the games that he makes. I mean, this game, even though it canonically comes after Undertale, you know, as far as I can tell, when I was in the middle of playing it, it felt more like a spiritual successor. You know, once you separate yourself from, like, everything, you know, once you get out of the realm of normal Undertale and everything that you encounter is new, you're not even playing the same character, you don't even know the same characters, every character is new, every area is new, nothing is the same. Shut up, Windows 10. Then it just feels like a spiritual successor. Which I guess is the sign that the sequel is good, because it manages to feel unique enough on its own, without just, like, copying the success of its predecessor. I guess, like, Card People was the natural next step for Undertale, huh? But I really ought to stop talking. I don't want an entire part to be this outro. So, yeah. What did you guys think of the game? You know, I hope that you didn't watch this video without playing Undertale first, considering my warning that I definitely am going to give at the beginning. Like, seriously, I would not slack on something like that. I just know for a fact that there's going to be a warning at the beginning telling you that you shouldn't watch this if you haven't played Undertale. So I hope you followed my advice. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.